Alright, shalom, shalom. This is the Brother Mashaba with,
That's relevant.
and we're coming back at y'all with another lesson. But first, before we get into it, we want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Kakodash. Second thing that we want to do is give double honor to all the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to all of you brothers that are pushing this truth with both sincerity and maturity. Alright, so what we're going to get into is the vanity and how temporal this world is, and how Jake are two-thirds they are tricked into even investing in this place, thinking that this place really got a future for them and their generation to go along. But no, the world is polluted. There's world tension all over the place. Okay, and economic problems. Just problems one after another. Global warming. This place is, it's coming to an end. And when Yahweh Shai comes back, he's gonna renew it. All right. Yeah.
This is 1 John chapter 2, verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. And if any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Right, man. So to hell with this world, man. To hell with trying to basically get comfortable here. What does the scripture say?
It's not your rest.
Arise ye, depart, for this is not your rest. To hell with this place. To hell with it's nothing wrong with trying to be financially stable, but man, we striving for something greater, man.
All right. So yeah, great point, brother. So yeah, you're not trying to. Our focus is not this place. Our focus is getting to the kingdom. Okay, you gotta put the Lord first instead of your worries about the world. Okay, and yes, being financially stable, that's what you should try to do. Money is a defense. Okay, but investing into this place, trusting Esau, trusting these heathens, is you're going off, and the Lord is going to get you for that, because you put your trust in some folly instead of the Almighty, man. Yahweh Shai, okay? Get to Isaiah 31.
This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not from me, and that covers him with the covering, but not the spirit of that they may add sin to sin. Verse 2. That walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion.
So you trust in this place, but this place is gonna. Well, hold on. But you trusting in Esau and these heathens, but Esau and these heathens are gonna face a terrible judgment. Okay, it's like you're trying to hide from somebody shooting at you, but you're hiding behind glass. Okay, not even bulletproof glass, just glass. Okay, that that's what it is. Okay, the Lord is gonna get you regardless. He's the Most High. Okay, so you want to be covered by Esau, but Esau's gonna get utterly destroyed. Okay, and and you're gonna go down with him. All right, because of your trust in this place. You celebrating these holidays, Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, yada yada yada, instead of looking at the scriptures and following, a real, a real holy days. Okay. Get the scripture where it says, follow not the ways of the heathen. It should be in the notes.
Jeremiah.
Let me see. It is this one. It's out of Jeremiah chapter 2.
This is Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathens, and be not dismayed at the signs of the heavens. Of heaven. For the heathens are dismayed at them. For the customs of the people that are in vain. For the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth at a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen. With the axe, it was verse 4. They deck it with silver and with gold, and fasten it with the nails and the hammers that moveth not. That moveth it not.
And that, for scripture, if you listen to it, it's talking about Christmas, man. A Christmas tree. All right, but all in all, what was I gonna say? It's idolatry. Okay, first of all, you willingly serving Esau, listening to him and obeying him. But idolatry, idolatry and wickedness is how we got in the predicament we in the first place, man. Okay, so to go and do it again, the Lord is definitely going to destroy you for that. Okay, because of what you're trusting in, something temporary, something that can be taken away in an instant instead of eternity, instead of eternal righteousness. Okay, do you got that scripture in Corinthians where it's talking about
The race?
Yeah.
This is you want me to try it 24, right?
Let me see. Yeah.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 24. Know you not which run in the race, run all, but receiveth the prize. So run that ye may obtain. It's the verse 25. And every man that is striving for the mastery is temperate.
Where?
Temperate.
It's
temperate.
Yeah.
So let me read that again. It's verse 25. And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate. And in all things know that they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we incorrupt. Oh, boom. Salakia. Let me verse 26. Keep going.
Yeah.
This is verse 26. I therefore so run, not as uncertainly, so fight I, not as one that beateth in the air. Beateth the air. So this is verse 27. But I kept under my body and bringeth unto the subjection, least that by any means, when I have preached to the others, I myself should be as a castaway.
God, so we are in this truth, because we are doing this for something that we know is eternal, that that's gonna, that we know that the Lord is gonna have our backs. Okay, but on the other hand, the school thirds, they doing this for what? They fully trusting in Esau, they fully trusting in the school system, and they just fully trusting in this world and all the things that are in it. They promote, wickedness and adultery and lustful ways to their daughters. They let the daughters, they grant them the liberty to get abroad, and they let their sons, do whatever, and then say that they was a great dad. Okay, but you just sent your kids all the way off. All right, and the children that and the woman that you had them children with, she committed adultery with 4 other dudes. All right, and now 4 other kids behind your back. Okay, and that's what you trust in. Okay, instead of trusting in Yahweh Shai, okay, who's gonna, guide you until the end if you fully trust in Him. If you do these works. Okay. I wanted you to get another precept. Hold on, let me think. What was it? Did you have that other Corinthians precept?
7 and 31.
Yeah.
God, this is 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 31. And they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of the world passeth away.
Nah, that was the point, so yeah, the fashion of this world, passes away, it's temporary, so that's all these things you invest your time into, and it's not wrong to do sports, absolutely not, but the thing is, making it your life goal, making it your number one priority, putting it all for the Lord, okay? And then you rarely read scriptures, or even, or not at all, you don't, so you're not contributing your time to the Lord, but you're contributing your time to sports, which is something that's temporary, okay? What happens if, you get an injury, ACLs, all right, you out of there, or, you just grow too old, all right, you out of there, but with the Lord, that's not a problem because it's spiritual, okay? With the Lord is going to have you forever, because when it goes down, when the missiles hit this place, guess who's going to save you, all right? It's not Joe Biden or Trump, all right? The money from basketball isn't going to save you. It's going to be how about Shemiel Shai that's saving you that day. Okay? Them chariots that's going to save you that day. All right? So yeah, and get the the last precept I'm going to call for this. Get the precept where it said, we're going to be joint heirs with our Shai. It's going to say like joint heirs with Christ. So that's verse 17, right? 17. Yeah.
This is Romans 8 and verse 17. And if children, then heirs of Yahweh, and joint heirs with Yahweh Shai and Mashiach, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together.
So yeah, all right, suffering with the Lord, trusting in the Lord, all right, and the reward of that is just, what was I gonna say? The reward of that is gonna be, the kingdom, something eternal, all right, spiritual powers, just imagine, what you see in, TV and movies and video games. Just imagine to be able to do all of that and more, man. Okay, ruling over, planets, galaxies. All right. That's the type of reward that the Lord is gonna give us, and it's eternal. You know, and my mind really can't even, you know, comprehend, you know, the just the true concept of, you know, eternal. Yeah, it's forever, but you know, just being in something forever, you know, which is righteousness. Okay, you know, you're gonna be in your prime forever. All right, you're gonna look your best forever. Okay, and you're gonna get all that if you trust in the Lord and don't trust in this world. But as you trust in Esau, you know, works you to death until you what's the age to retire?
I think it's 65 currently, but they're trying to bump it up to 75.
Yeah, you know, to 65, 75, man. Okay, and then and then you know, and then you get to what, you know, and enjoy the rest of your, you know, what, 5-10 years, you know, and you can barely move, walk around. Okay, and now your kids got that mindset too. That's the wickedness of Esau. All right. So, yeah, man, this place is temporary. Remember that. Okay. But you got any last precepts? Okay, so that's all I wanted to get into with this lesson. I hope it was edifying. But with that, we want to give all honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kagudash.
Second thing that we want to do is give double honor to all the others and the apostles of Great Millstone. And salutations to all of your brothers that are pushing this truth with both sincerity and with charity. Shalom, wa abawah, wa kwam yasharala.
Above,